Cameron and George,
The biggest challenge standing in most people's way is themselves.
Glenn Arcaro,
All money really is energy. Cameron and I started Project AWOL as an alternative to the education system. Project AWOL really helps people to structure their life.
Welcome to Thailand!
8 projects, each week, dropped in a laptop lifestyle to experience a life without a boss or a dress code.
Even if they don't plan on going into entrepreneurship, they should be using the 5-job system.
To discover the ins and outs of an online income, to live another way of life.
If a 19-year-old kid could take this information and achieve this result, what could they do with it?
Okay, guys, I'm a bit confused.
So we were sitting on the side of the road and we didn't really know what was going on.
If anybody knows what the heck's going on, because, I mean, we just get dropped off.
In the jungle.
What's up?
We're just wondering what the hell is going on, you know?
What the heck's going on?
Day 3, it's a big surprise. Nobody knows that we're actually taking them out ATVing.
What in the world?
What's going on? So, today we're going ATVing. All right.
Yeah.
Always gotta have a little bit of fun on the business day, right?
All right.
All right, so yesterday we kind of sat down, we got into it, we went over the numbers, and we started really showing you guys some practical application for your business. Really how you can use the vehicle that we've put in place for you guys and how that's really gonna allow you to live another way of life.
All right, yeah.
We've said this before, success, the fun, comes in the journey of actually getting there. So that's what we want to show you today as well.
All right, so you guys know what I'm about to say. Let's go have some fun. You guys ready? Woo! Yeah!
We're going ATVing here, and I don't really know how this is going to work out. You know, I haven't really done it before, and you know, it's going to be interesting with my eye. I'm not going to let any of this stand in my way. I'm just going to take in there. I'm just going to start gunning it. I don't care what happens. You know, it's going to be a blast.
I tend to either plan in for the head for the future or look at the past and not enjoy the present moment. And with ATV, you can't think of anything else. You just have to think about staying on the track and getting over that next hump.
Success really is a journey. It's not a destination.
First of all, we compared it to our business jargon and how we can relate the ATVing to our business. But beyond that, we were able to experience the Thai jungle.
Nate was a little unsure about the ATVs, but now he's ripping at the front of the pack and he's just booking it.
We get on the ATVs and, you know, we get rolling, and first thing I do is splash into a huge mud puddle. I've never been so happy to be so dirty. I'm having the time of my life right now.
Seeing them show up on the ATVs, it was kind of just a relief, like, we're gonna have a lot of fun today.
I think it was just, I kind of had this wave of excitement, and so I'm riding here on my trail, trying not to focus on just the trail in front of me, but really taking in everything, taking in the journey that while I'm experiencing it.
What do you guys think?
Exhilarating. Yeah.
This view is incredible and the water in the background is just stellar.
Guys, so we're heading up to the Big Buddha now. The only way we can get up there is the ATVs, so.
Awesome. It took a minute for everything to kind of sink in and take in what you really see around you, but again, the word is just epic.
Let's go check out Big Buddha.
All right, yeah.
This is one of the most incredible things that we've done so far. I mean, I know that it's a metaphor for our business and really showing them how it applies to their business, but the truth is that there's a little bit of play jar in everything that we do.
So I'm extremely pumped. Like, just being out here, it's almost kind of like this crutch between like, I'm ready to get back and get started, but then also being out here and enjoying the scenery and the beauty. So, I mean, it's this kind of this catch-22, but it's a good spot to be in. So, like, being out here is just really giving me the energy that I need to recharge and just go out and execute.
I never would imagine that I'd be doing these type of things in such a foreign place. but here I am. And I'm so in the moment, you know, that time doesn't even matter. I haven't looked at my watch one time this entire trip. It's like time doesn't even exist. It's really allowed me to be in the now and just to be present. And that's pretty much what I've gotten as a whole from these first 3 days, is to just always be present. Just live for right now.
It's all about when you get there though. Like, it was super fun in the moment, then you get to where you're heading, and it's a whole new view. JC, I actually wasn't sure how he was gonna be on a quad. He got in an accident a couple years ago here, and he actually lost his one eye, and he has zero depth perception. He's actually legally blind. And personally, I mean, that's what most people would consider a limitation coming in here. And he just went with it, he ran with it, he worked with the resources that he had. I mean, he's just been having a great time. There's an example of somebody not letting anything get in their way.
For me, the ATVs today was a super concrete example of how to live in the moment and live in the moment in your business and focus only, or even if it's just the moment of living the day, to how to be in that moment and not worry about yesterday, because that's gone, it's the past. Tomorrow's not here yet. You gotta be right there in the moment. And for me, that was just the best example that I could have had.
Just like yesterday when we went through the education jar and we showed you guys exactly how to leverage the resources that we have here with Project AWOL. We have all the infrastructure and stuff in place. It's all there for a reason, to give you the right vehicle to allow you to get there faster. Because we know that that's what's going to allow you to actually live your version of another way of life.
I appreciated the metaphor of the ATV being a vehicle because that's actually what Project AWOL is. They put in the resources in place so you don't have to do everything from scratch. It truly is a vehicle to get from point A to point B, and I realized that right from the get-go, and that's why I'm here.
We've lined up something that we actually even started last week when we started giving back to an orphanage that was actually destroyed by the tsunami back in 2004. It was rebuilt by the king, and we've actually been given the opportunity to come in and help give back to the kids, to actually start fixing up some of their classrooms before school starts next week, and to really give them a chance to really focus on their education, because we know how powerful that is. We know that that's really what makes the difference.
Today we had a lot of fun. Tomorrow we get to go give, but tonight I think we have some pad thai and some traditional Thai food. I'm hungry, let's go.
Riding on these ATVs today, that was absolutely epic. I loved every second of it, and I can't even wait to see what happens tomorrow. Going to an orphanage. This week just keeps getting better and better.
On the next episode of Project AWOL.
Today is all about the gift jar. So we're here back again on week 2 at Phuket has been good to us. And we're here touching up on some things finishing from last week.
We gotta get the classroom ready for the kids because they're gonna be back next week. Gotta get to work.
The gift jar is what it's all about.
It's day 4, it's the give jar day. It's my favorite day of the week, and I can't wait to see how this is gonna affect everybody.